might even...
Pretty.
Yeah. Yes. No, it's when you didn't like the colour. I have to do some serious stuff. So, Goodwood Members Meeting 2025. Goodwood is in West Sussex. And the members' meeting started in 1948, and this was the 82nd. Motorcycles, they didn't introduce the first motorcycle race till 1951, I think. Okay. Although it is predominantly cars, because I mean it's predominantly cars on the road as well, and in people's, you know, homes, and so it is predominantly cars, but there are a great deal of motorcycles there, and you can see I've been talking too much, so I've lost my voice. And so, you know, for somebody like me who's only interested in motorcycles, it's really exciting. It really, really is. And it's... so funny because standing when the motorcycle races start, and then I know this is, you know, it happens at all races and everything, but I find it such a thrilling noise. It's just, it is thrilling. It's the only word I can use for it. And when they're already at the starting line, they're all revving up. That noise is just, it's just potent with excitement. I just love it. One of the people I was talking to quite a bit there was Maria Costello, who is really, well, I was going to say really lovely, but that's not the most important thing about her. Although it is really, I mean, it's the most important thing about anyone. They're lovely, isn't it? Nice and good and kind and that sort of thing. But she is a brilliant and professional motorcycle racer. And it was great to see her and talk to her and to watch her as well.
Michael. And then we're looking for... Is she down there? Yeah, there she is. Is there another race this afternoon?
That must be terrifying, though. I don't know. I
like going fast, don't you?
I like going fast.
But it does feel faster on a motorbike.
I know.
Skinny lanes,
yeah.
Isn't it?
And I'm ridiculous if somebody says, do that or something, I'll
You'd do it
without even thinking.
Yeah.
But when you're having to go really fast, and there's lots of other people there as well, and that whole thing when you're watching it, and you're trying to get past, and you know that you can't move quickly to get out of the way, or you're going to...
And all these bikes are very different. We've got 4 strokes, 2 strokes, and so the start, I didn't make a very good start, but it fired me up. I worked hard to get back into the pack and then started passing people. So actually, it's not ideal because you want a better start. It fired me up and I rode the bike better. So that was my third time on the bike this weekend. And actually, I've come to really like it. And I can't thank Chris Wilson enough really for letting me ride it. Hopefully I get to ride it.
But how long have you been training? How long should I put that there? But I'm just asking anyway for myself. And how long have you been this?
12 years? Yeah. I know the track.
Yeah.
It's a very fast track, Goodwood, fast and bumpy. Are you going to tell me that? Yeah. We obviously don't know because we don't have a speedo, we just have a rev counter.
And but do you know the sort of speed you've done on this round?
I don't. But there will be a result sheet printed out, and it probably will. I don't know whether it shows your top speed. It shows your lap time.
Because it's funny, I was saying to Nimmy yesterday that on my GS79, so before I put a speedo on it, I was thinking, well, how fast I go? And I would think, it's on the A road or something. I'm probably doing about 70. But then what I do is overtake a car, and then as I was overtaking, I'd be looking at this. And I was like, 54! No! I saw people there from all over the world. I mean, I know that's usual anyway, but it really is incredibly international. People who'd come in from, America or Canada or India, anywhere ending with just for those few days. So it's not just the races, it's a great social event as well. It's more of an intimate event than the Festival of Speed, which is absolutely huge, although this is huge as well, and then the Revival. Although if you're like me and you sort of get disorientated and lost all the time, they're all absolutely ginormous, and I still keep thinking, oh God, where am I? I'm off to Goodwood members meeting. And anyway, I better go because I'm probably late already. At my little hat that I made myself out of a very old hat. Right, I'm off. Such an exciting noise. I've just said to my lovely friend that I look like a stick covered in fur. I do look. Anyway, today's the second day. But it is physically, geographically more intimate, and it is definitely for racing enthusiasts. It's just great. So everyone that's there pretty well is there for the racing. This is something totally insane.
When Aaron moves his west,
It's so hard.
that, couldn't we? I've had such a brilliant time.
It's been extraordinary, hasn't it? It's been absolutely wonderful. And there's the great hall.
And you have been the best host in the world.
I have enjoyed hosting you so much. You know I do. It's been an absolute pleasure.
That's so lovely.
No, it really has been a pleasure to have someone who is so interesting and exciting
That's
to
so
spend
lovely.
time with, because there can be so many boring, dull people in life, and you cannot be said to be one of them.
No.
Absolutely not. We all love a loose cannon.
Had these wonderful fireworks. I don't really like fireworks, and normally I sort of, if they're there, I start worrying about wildlife and what the birds are thinking and the sheep and everything else. But I must say, these were really, really dramatic. I'm just standing here, not doing anything at all, and I've got to replace this throttle cable in a minute. Anyway, the fireworks were really, really dramatic, and I did really, really enjoy them. Food is great, lovely, wonderful, amazing. What's the matter? And the sort of there's no sort of dress code at members' meetings, so I suppose it's an English sporting outside event, so tweeds are more acceptable than anything. No real dress code, but people do generally dress quite smartly there. And it is nice to see all the tweeds, and people from other countries as well wearing English tweeds and English wools, and that's nice. But you wear whatever you want. So most people are interested in the car racing, but as I said, obviously I'm only well, I wouldn't say I'm only interested. I'm predominantly interested in the motorcycle racing, obviously, but I do find the car racing exciting. I think I'm not going to be interested in the car racing, but then as soon as all the cars are there ready to race, I think, oh God, look at it, and it is really, really lovely. Getting a good place is important, and watching it, and listening to it, and smelling it, all those things are so exciting. All your sort of senses aroused and interested. Anyway, I loved it. It was Saturday and Sunday. I didn't get back till quite late last night. So it's a long way. It's West Sussex. I can really smell oil. I mean, these old machines leak. You must be able to do something about it, really. It's funny, everyone says, well, they just leak. I'll sort it out when I've got time. I just want to get... Anyway, Sophia, shut up. What else should I tell you? There'll be lots of things that you can check it up, about even more. But I would say it is very exciting. It's really, really exciting. And I like that it is more sort of intimate, and I don't know, I sort of feel it more gentle, something like my grandmother. But anyway, this is what I thought of it and saw of it. And yes, mine is all motorcycles, apart from a few standing cars somewhere.